All right, Michelle, thank you very much. Well, our celebration of North Carolina's Year of the Trail continues. This week in our Go Laney series, we're highlighting trails in 4 state parks, quite literally from the mountains to the beaches.
Last week, we did visit Eno River State Park just outside Durham. Laney's here now to tell us where we are heading this week, Laney.
We keep coming inland, right? We started at Jockey's Ridge and we moved inland to the triangle around Eno River. And now we're going to be moving into the Sandhills to a park that is located just between Charlotte and Asheboro. It is Morrow Mountain State Park. On a hot day, now that the sun has come out.
We start our tour on the Loop Trail at Morrow Mountain State Park. It begins at an easily accessible parking lot at the summit of Morrow Mountain. That's where we meet Fred Brown and his family.
We're having a celebration today. This is my mom's 98th birthday, and we're having a great time.
They chose this spot because it combines handicap accessibility and offers beautiful views of the PD River below.
Awesome, awesome views. And a lot of people don't realize in North Carolina that there's a group of kind of, not a big mountains obviously, but a group of small mountains right here in the southern Piedmont area.
The Uares are an ancient mountain range created from volcanoes that once stood 20,000 feet high some 500 million years ago. Morrow Mountain is the highest remaining Uare peak at just below 1,000 feet. And this trail will take us around the top.
You know, I don't usually lead. Are you sure you guys want me to lead?
I end up leading our group. Producer Daniel, my son Keenan, and John Maguero, who we connected with through a group called Outdoor Afro Greensboro.
So I found this group that had like-minded people that were essentially trying to get more people out there, specifically minorities, to see where they live and work. For whatever reasons that might be, there's a lot of people that might not think the outside's for them. So this is a great way to show that, yes, you can be outside and enjoy being outside.
Wow. I mean, visibility's great. After having rain this morning, this is perfect.
John works as a physician and knows the importance of being active.
This adage that people say, a rolling stone gathers no moss. So I try to think of myself the same way. So obviously, most of our jobs force us to be sedentary at some points of the day. So I think just being out, not only from a mental health, but from a physical health perspective, are both pretty enticing.
No water in it today, but I guess that's where water runs down there. Yeah. I love a bridge.
The trail runs less than a mile around the summit. It's fairly flat and easy with only one steepish climb.
Ooh-wee.
But worth every step. And as we're walking, we notice the uniquely shaped rocks along the trail.
But it has a lot of historical significance. This is an ancient Indian site. I think they had like a rock quarry and stuff.
Morrow Mountain boasts the largest known prehistoric quarry in North Carolina.
Those civilizations worked and lived along the rivers here, where the Uare, Yadkin, and PD all meet.
Boy, it is beautiful.
First of all, the sounds and the sceneries are the most beautiful things that I take away, but just the tranquility and the peacefulness that comes with being outside.
It is peaceful, but it can also handle a crowd on its almost 6,000 acres. There are 32 miles of trails for hiking and boating and fishing along the rivers and in Lake Tillery. You'll also find picnic shelters as well as family and group campsites if you want to get away for a longer stay.
I think everybody needed the ability to get out and kind of escape and everything. But no, the state parks are lovely, and really North Carolina does a great job with their state parks.
Well, we ended up with a gorgeous day. Started off a little iffy, right? Some clouds, but some sunshine here at Morrow Mountain State Park. We've enjoyed this trip. We're going to continue on our North Carolina Year of the Trail. Next stop, Roan Mountain. Oh, we definitely covered a lot of ground in the park that day. We also hiked the Fall Mountain Trail, which starts at the Lake Tillery parking lot and winds 4 miles along the shore and through the woods. And remember, if you visit the park, not only to hike, you make sure you take a visit to the museum that's next to the park office, where you can learn more about the Native American culture and the Uares. As you heard at the end there, our next stop is going to be along the border of Tennessee and Virginia at Roan Mountain, a place called Carver's Gap. If you have never been there, it is gorgeous. So we're going to
As
show you
far
that.
inland as you can get,
Yeah,
right?
right, exactly, all the way to the very, very end of North Carolina. And also, if you're interested in the Outdoor Afro Greensboro group, they have a Facebook group online. There's one in Charlotte, there's also one in Greensboro, but encouraging folks to get out and stay healthy.